That looks pretty cool. So Cosmo, Bio, Korg, Bio, Nova, Bio. Who did we just bio the other day? Oh, we did Miss Marvel. Yuck. Bio gear. It's gonna be a war team though. Star Lord skill. Interesting. Thor Mystic. Okay. All right. All right. So Cosmo is going to be a hero, cosmic bio support, guardian, Knowhere. A once ordinary dog that gained powers from cosmic rays and became an animal astronaut. Oh, well, I guess those are just like what we got. Okay. Character abilities basic, rough him up. Clear 2 negative effects from himself. Attack primary target for 360 damage. Clear 2 positive effects. Pretty good striker. 50% chance to revive a dead Korg ally with 10%. Always revive a dead Korg ally in war. Nice. Alright. Go fetch is turn 1. Attack primary targets for 400 damage. Clear all positive effects. Clear 2 bleed. Clear 2 random negative effects from self and all allies. Heal the most injured ally for 20% of this character's max health. Okay. Then you have to wait 2 turns to get zoomies. TCU, I would say yes.
You must be so embarrassed!
I would say yes. He's very fun to play with. He's really fun to play with, and you have to bring him up anyway for the for a Nova. Zoomies is a 5 out of 7. Fill this character speed bar by 5% plus 5% for Knowhere ally. Okay, okay, nice. Yeah, that's way better. Oh my god, that's way better. All right, zoomies. Fill this character speed bar by 5% and 5% per Knowhere ally, so 20% or 25%. Clear all negative effects from self. Clear all positive effects from all enemies. Wow. So clear the entire board. Heal self and all allies for 25% of character's max health. Bury yourself and all allies for 10% of this character's max health. In war, apply safeguard to self and all Knowhere allies. Generate 1 ability energy for self and all Knowhere allies. Nice. Cosmo is going to be awesome. All right, on to the next one. I gotta go to the Discord and get them one by one. All right. The goodest girl on spawn gain immunity when an enemy attacks this character. Apply offense down for 2 turns and bleed to that character. In war, deal damage equal to 5% of that character's max health. While this character has deflect or minor deflect, lower the crit chance of all enemies by 50%. Wow. Gain 10 resistance. Knowhere allies gain 10% resistance. In war, gain an additional 10 resistance for Knowhere allies. So Cosmo is going to be awesome as a support for sure. All right, all right. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Moving on, we're going to go to Korg here. All right. So Korgi is going to be a hero cosmic bioprotector Knowhere. Character abilities are going to be Let's Rock. Attack primary target for 360% damage. Apply slow for 2 turns. Gain 2 deflect up for a maximum of 5. Okay. That's good. Apply slow, gain deflect. Okay. Sakaran Blast. Attack prime. Okay, so it's going to be a 4 energy turn 1. Attack primary target and adjacent targets for 420% damage. Apply slow for 2 turns. If Nova is an ally. So Nova is going to be a war tune. Nova is going to be a war offense tune. Nice. And he's bio. If Nova is an ally or with 2 or more Knowhere allies, this attack does additional 200% piercing to each target. Holy shit. Apply offense up to for 2 turns to self and all Knowhere allies. Apply 1 deflect up to a maximum of 5 to self and all Knowhere allies. In war, reduce speed bar by 20% on primary and adjacent targets. This attack is unavoidable. Did you already know that? What's up, Trooper? How's it going? Alright, so Rock Break Scissors. Clear all positive effects from primary target. It's a 2 out of 4. So it's a turn 2, or turn 3. Or no. Yeah, it's turn 2. Clear all positive effects from the primary target. Attack primary target for 550% damage. Call 2 Knowhere allies with the highest damage to attack the primary target. These allies gain plus 30% damage for this attack. Holy shit. What? Is this supposed to be like a gamma killer? What the fuck? Holy shit. I think this is a gamma killer. It sounds like it's gonna fucking wreck gamma. I'm just waiting to see that charged mechanic to see if it'll actually go away. Alright, so apply defense up for 2 turns to self and all Knowhere allies in war. Reduce speed bar by 30%. Wow. So Korg is rewinding everything. He rewinds like a motherfucker. On his special, immediately, he's dealing so much goddamn damage and doing slows and offense up and then reducing speed bar, and it is unavoidable. Yeah, I know, Master Gilgamesh. I think that this is going to be the answer to that. This is going to be the answer to it. All right, let's move on to the next one. Cool. Now we got rock and roll. All right, rock and roll. On spawn, apply defense up for 2 turns and 2 deflect to self and all Knowhere allies. When a Knowhere ally drops below 50% health, gains haunt and death proof. While this character has deflect or minor deflect, lower the counterattack chance of all enemies by 100%. Gain 30% armor and 20% armor per deflect on this character. Wow. And Cosmo is going to be giving a lot. A lot. I repeat, a lot of deflects. Okay. And when they're boosted, forget about it. They're going to be getting deflects out like crazy. Oh my goodness. They're going to have so much armor. Whew. Korg is a must. On block, bury yourself for 5% of this character's max health. Gain an additional 30% armor for self and Knowhere out. Holy fuck. That's 60% armor plus 20. That stacks 5 deflects. That's 160% armor plus an additional 30%. What the fuck? Dude. You're never getting through that Korg. Yo, this Korg is about to be a rock. For real. Alright, moving on. Let's go over to Nova's kit. Alright, so Nova is going to be a Hero Cosmic Bio Blaster Knowhere Legendary. Last of the Nova Core, Richard Rider uses Nova Force to clear the way of enemy defenses, keeps his allies hold through the blank. Cosmic Beam. Attack primary target, primary and adjacent targets for 400% damage and clear 2 positive effects. In war, clear 4 positive effects instead. That's a basic. That is a basic. He's a striker. Holy shit. Holy shit, that's a striker. You're clearing 8 positive effects on a double up. Apply 1 deflect up to a maximum of self for all self and nowhere allies. Oh my fucking god, they're gonna be covered with fucking deflects. 50% chance to revive a dead Korg ally with... What? Cosmo and Nova can revive this motherfucker? Hold on. Nova Blast. In war, clear revive once from primary and adjacent targets. Wow. Dormammu killer for sure. Get fucked, Dormammu. Apply primary and adjacent targets for 500% damage. Flip defense up and 2 random positive effects. Apply disrupted for 2 turns and heal block. And apply stun to the primary target. In war, apply trauma to the primary target for 2 turns. Apply 1 safeguard to self and all Knowhere allies. Wow. So Cosmo gives safeguard and Nova gives safeguard. Wow. They all revive Korg on basic. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Hey man, I'm cool. This is me. We're gonna jump on that spaceship and get out of here. Wanna come?
Korg is going to be the linchpin for this. So, turn 1, he can do his special called Nova Blast. Oof. In war, apply trauma to the primary target for 2 turns. Apply safeguard. This is unavoidable. This is destructive. Very, very, very destructive. All right. Here's the biscuits right here. Here's the Bible of a kit that we were ready for. Holy motherfucking shit. All right, here is the battlefield effect. Neutron Star. 6 out of 8 ultimate. Attack all enemies for 700% damage. Characters killed by this attack cannot be revived. Clear all negative effects from self. Bury yourself and all allies for 10% of this character's max health. Apply deflect up to a maximum of 5 to self and all Knowhere allies. Clear all battlefield effects on the allied side and apply battlefield effect Nova Force to the allied side. In war, apply safeguard to self and all Knowhere allies. Apply speed up for 2 turns to self and all Knowhere allies. Feel speed. Oh my god. Nova is bio, Candyman. Alright, let's get into this battlefield effect. Nova Force. On this character or ally's turn, that character clears 1 negative effect, gains 2 deflect, up to a maximum of 10 and heals for 5% of this character's max health. Alright. For this character and each ally, when that character drops below 50%, heal that character for 50% health. This can only occur once per match for self for ally. So when they... Oh my god, this is going to be some Heroes for Hire bullshit. So Nova Force is pretty much when you go below 50%, you come right back up. Sort of like how Crystal does it on the Inhumans. She does the second wind and all of a sudden you come back once. So I think that has a lot to do with that kind of mechanic. Yeah, this happens on defense too. This is not on offense or defense. This is in war. This is in war. This is going to be another gamma. You use it or you don't. This character and all allies gain 5% damage per deflect on that character. This battlefield effect lasts until cleared or until the end of the match. Wow. Per deflect on that character, dude. They're going to be covered with deflects 100% of the time. The human rocket. This is the passive. On spawn. On spawn, gain 1 charge. On spawn in war, gain 2 charge. This can only trigger once per war. Okay. Fill speed bar by self by 50. Oh my fucking god. Apply, evade, and safeguard to self and all nowhere allies. Ask yourselves, what is it gonna take to beat this team? Think about that. What the fuck? What are we gonna do to beat this team? Say it's on defense and you have to face it. Say it's on defense and you have to face it. What are you taking to this team? No idea right now. Whew. Yikes. On turn, clear 1 negative effect from self and heal self for 15% of this character's max health. At the end of any turn, if this character is charged and below 75% health, clear heal block on this character. Heal for 50% of this character's max health. Fill this character's speed bar by 25%, then lose 1 charged. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Gain 20% or gain 60% max health. Nowhere allies gain 30% max health. For each charge on this character, gain 1,000 focus and 4,000% resistance. What are they doing? While this character has deflect or minor deflect, this character and nowhere allies gain 20% block. Oh my fucking. They're creating heroes for hire on defense. Oh my god. But they're doing it both ways. Oh my god. In war, gain an additional 30% of max health for self and all nowhere allies. While this character has charged, any nowhere ally or self with safeguard cannot have trauma applied to them. Get out of here. While this character has 3 or more charge, stun cannot be applied to self or any nowhere allies. This is Quicksilver's time to shine. This is Quicksilver's time to shine. Oh, wow. Because Quicksilver's going to have to go and then clear these charged up here that he's going to gain. He's going to gain 3. He's going to gain 3 charged at the start of the match. And then you have to lower his health. If this character is charged below clear, yeah. So if you're damaging him, it's the only way to lower his charged. It's like a Heroes for Hire mechanic, but they made it to where it's at 75% it procs, and then clear heal block, do whatever. Oh my god. It's going to be Heroes for Hire. Yeah, I'll post all the pics here in a little bit. They're all on Mobile Gamers Discord. Big Spartan gave us the generous donation of all these pics that apparently leaked. You hate to see it. All right, let's see. Star-Lord Annihilation. Star-Lord Annihilation. Hero, Cosmic, Skill, Brawler, Guardian, Nowhere. A resurrected Peter Quill that uses trusty Terran machine guns to unleash a deadly volley against his enemies. Basic, Flip Shot. Attack primary and adjacent targets for 360% damage. Apply 1 vulnerable. 50 that's not even, that's outside of war. That's a forever thing. That's a forever thing. That is amazing. That's forever. That's not in war, out of war, in raids, out of raids, in blitz, in arena, forever. 50% chance to revive Korg, okay. In war, always revive Korg. Holy God. So don't go after Korg. Shit. Go after everybody else and then kill Korg. I think that's the way it's going to have to go. Special bullet spin 4/4. Apply blind for 2 turns to the primary target. In war, if Nova is an ally, clear immunity from the primary target in the highest damage. If they have safeguard like Gamma will, that might not work. On 9 primary target enemy. In war, apply blind for 2 turns to the highest damage non-primary target enemy. Attack primary and adjacent targets for 400% damage. Apply 2 vulnerable. Wow, he's going to be a vulnerable machine. There's going to be plenty of strikers on this. Apply primary and adjacent targets for 400% damage. Apply 2 vulnerable up to a maximum of 5. In war, gain 1000% focus for this. All unavoidable attacks, y'all. All unavoidable. All right. So this is the ultimate, I guess. His ult. It is a 6 out of 8. It is apply attack primary and adjacent targets for 440% damage. Apply 2 bleed for 2 turns and apply heal block for 2 turns. In war, apply trauma to each target with vulnerable. Stop playing, bro. This team is going to be bonkers. Bonkers. Hold on. Where's the rest of these kits? Ragtag Commander. All right, so here is his passive. Ragtag Commander. In war, on spawn, apply offense down for 2 turns to all enemies. When this character or a Knowhere ally drops below 50% max health, apply 1 Vade up to a maximum of 5 to the most injured ally. While this character has deflect or minor deflect, all Knowhere allies gain 50% accuracy. Goodbye, Spider Weaver charges. See you later. And you don't even need APOC to have on this team. While this character, okay, gain 50% focus. Knowhere allies gain 50% focus. That's 100% focus. In war, gain additional 50% focus for self and all Knowhere allies. So that's 100% focus. All right, moving on to the next kit. Starlord Annihilation looks really good to me. And up for the next one is going to be Thor Infinity War. Thor Infinity War is going to be a hero, cosmic, mystic, brawler, avenger, Asgardian Knowhere. So they kept his Asgardian tag, they kept him as an avenger, and he's going to be a mystic hero. Nice. Basic, Asgardian throw, attack primary target for 340% piercing, apply 1 defense down up to a maximum of 3. Okay. Clear 2 negative effects off of self. 50% chance to revive Korg. Always revive Korg. A special of 4/4 Thunder God's Wrath. Attack primary target for 400% piercing. If this character has 2 or more Knowhere allies, clear all positive effects from the primary target. Apply ability block to that target. Okay, get fucked Doom turn 1. Rebound chain to 3 adjacent targets for 400% piercing. Wow, he's going to be jumping around like Taskmaster. Attack the most injured enemy for 400% piercing. Okay. This attack cannot be counterattacked in war. This attack is unavoidable. Dude, they are the unavoidable machines. Mighty Stormbreaker ult. This is a 5 out of 7 ultimate. In war, clear all barrier from all enemies. Attack all enemies for 700% piercing. Apply offense down for 2 turns and defense down for 2 turns. Okay, so barrier, I guess that's going to be for Black Order. They're going to get a lot of barrier from Ebony Maw, I can imagine. It seems like they're prepping this for some almost impossible defense that they have up their sleeve. It's like they're prepping us for something that is going to be absolutely ridiculous. All right. And this is Odinson's Revenge. This is on turn, heal self for 5% of max health, 5% of max health per non-minion, Asgardian, Avenger, and Knowhere ally. On any enemy turn, 50% chance to attack the enemy protector with the highest speed, ignoring taunt for 250% piercing in war, clear all charged. So on any enemy turn, 50% chance to attack any enemy protector with the highest speed, ignoring taunt for 250%. I think that's Hulk. I think that's Hulk. Gain 25% damage. While this character has deflect or minor deflect, lower the block chance of all enemies by 50%. In war, on summoned enemy death. Gain 1 ability energy. Who is on war defense that summons? Fill this character's speed bar by 5% when an Asgardian Avenger or Knowhere ally is attacked. Wow. Okay, so he gains speed bar. He doesn't gain charge like he used to. Gain 100% focus. Wow, he's going to have 200% focus from all the kits combined. Gain another 25% damage, and Knowhere allies gain another 50% damage. Wow, 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 wow. That is absolutely insane. Do we have anything else? Let's see. We absolutely do not. My goodness. If you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. We do plenty here on Twitch. If you guys want to catch us here on Twitch, we'll be available Monday through Friday at 11 p.m. Eastern. If you want to catch us then, please be sure to do so, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Much love.